6 feet if it was a real rep of me. I ain't trying to sell a dream. Morning everybody, how are you doing? Good morning. Hola. Hola. What you got here? Good morning, happy Monday. I'm dressed in armour. I ain't no Jeffrey Dahmer. From a lion to a tiger. He's okay. He's okay. I ain't trying to sell a dream. Today I hit the floor. This is what I've been waiting for, what I've been waiting for, what I've been waiting for. Watch me rise and watch me fall. And put that over that like that. Forget it. Good morning. Bless. My check. Here we are. Ooh, too honest. I'm a father. Bless. I had unprotected sex and I am fertile. 3 times. If well, only for me baby mother, I wouldn't be here. Bless. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. You. What a madness. Hello, Talk, how are you, Jason? Me lad's okay. Mother and baby are doing fantastic. Jay, I have a son, bro. Another one. I know, bro. I'm over the moon, I am. Yesterday I felt shit because it was Father's Day or Mother's Day and I couldn't go up and see my son because I had a bit of a cold. But I can't be selfish, you know what I mean? But anyway, good morning. Good morning vibes. I'm gonna have a joint. You can listen in if you want. Say nothing. Still though. This is Manchester. We are here. Good morning. I will protect you from any under the arm. Down, 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 down. Hold me close enough. Shout out to Thomas Daniel McDonald. I don't get stoned, bro. I get high, not stoned. I'm a connoisseur of this shit, bro. Do you understand? Yeah. Where I'm from, yeah. I don't pass my joints to nobody. My 2 brothers don't smoke weed. I'm the only weed head in the house. My brothers don't do drugs or smoke weed the way I do. You know. I've cut down a lot. You know what I mean? I smoke about an ounce a week. Don't need nobody else. You're pissed at this time? Yeah. Fair play to you, lad. I'm not into alcohol. You know what I mean? I like to fight, right? But I like to fight people sober. You know what I mean? And if you're drunk, you're gonna make a mistake and I'm gonna put you on your back and get it on the internet. Now, before I leave YouTube, there's a couple of boys on YouTube, one from Liverpool. In the next 5 years, see, for embarrassing me on YouTube, you little scouse midget, I'm gonna get you on camera on your back one day. I'm gonna spark you out. You better hope we never meet. Cause I swear on my son, see you, I've something to take back from you, and you know what? I'll expose you, and then that'll be the end of you. See, I've more fans in your own city than you have. Because of my son. And he lives in Toxteth. He knows proper scousers, not little nerds. My lad stopped scousers. Getting into trouble. Fuck off, dickhead. You come into me live now. I thought you weren't talking to me. You fucking teabag bastard, you. Hey, guys, shout out to one of my schoolmates who's come in the chat, Harpo O'Driscoll. I see you in there. Did you see me and Gibbo's video together? Me and that mad bastard back together again. You told me he was dead, you bollocks. You nearly gave me a heart attack on a labour ward. I thought he was dead. I seen him, I said, you're a dead man. Ask him. I gripped him by the shoulders and manhandled him. I could have killed him. You told me he was dead, so I thought I was hallucinating. Anyway, I hope you and the boys are alright. Guys, if you aren't giving Harpo O'Driscoll a follow, man, follow him. I know the guy 40 years. Proper baller. Straight out of Baller, just like his family, just like mine. That's why when I say we're straight out of Baller, we're straight out of Baller. You can check our family. Like my family grew up in Baller, so did Harpo. We both grew up in Bluebell and Milk the Cherry Orchard. He'll tell you. He gave me a nickname, that cunt. He called me Firebug. But I'm good with it. You earn your nickname where I'm from, and that bollocks, man, I'll never forgive him. He put me in a straitjacket, him and his brothers and fucking Eddie Douglas. And I was afraid of a psychopath dog. Here, you know you can get a psychotic dog, don't you? Now, I'll tell you a story. Like, I'll be honest with you, I was terrified of this dog. And years ago, I'll be honest with you, another fella now, like I said, this fella I'm about to name is dead, but I was afraid of him. There was only 2 people I was ever afraid of in Ballyfermot, and I'll tell you who it was now. I was afraid of Rusty Grandin, and I was afraid of Mark Desmond. Because he was just unpredictable. That's just how I felt. And rest in peace to the both of them. But this guy used to come up at the dog, yeah, and every time he come up at the dog, man, everybody on that corner would be on the wall. Because this dog, man, I had a glass eye, and I'm not joking, I don't give a fuck. I'm not a tough guy, a hard man, or a fighting man, never have been. But I tell you one thing, when, here, you know what that cunt did? Hey, Conan. Him, Dee, Kenneth, and Eddie Douglas put me in a fucking straitjacket and fuck me in a room. Here. Know what he did? He done this, look. Straitjacket, yeah? This. Tied around this way. This tied like that. Around me back. I couldn't move. And I had a psychopathic dog riding me leg. Cause of Harpo. I'll tell you what, bro. See if me and you ever end up in jail again, I'll get you back, you bastard. You know, I've been waiting a lifetime to get that one back, but I can still see him laughing, you know what I mean? I can hear them laughing outside the door. Well, without saying too much, I grew up with a lot of them lads. You know, my best friend, Robert Murray, Mark Desmond wouldn't leave him alone. He used to follow him. We used to have to hide in my mate's gaff to get rid of him. Because he just, listen, I'm not saying the lad was a bad lad, but he tried to pick on a few of my friends, you know what I mean? And as soon as he come up to the corner, the energy changed. You know what I mean? It was proper tense because he was a fucker with that dog. You know, and when we used to go to the apartment and all, I have to give it to him. We'd come out of the apartment. I was in the apartment the night Keith Collins got stabbed, right? He died in my arms, Keith Collins. Died in my arms. Because Mick Wallace stabbed him in the heart. And when I was in Mount Joy, I caught hold of one of them because they tried to come to me cell and haunt me. You know, Sam Maguire, Lord rest his soul, and young Martin. Only for them two, you were the only two I knew in prison. And at the time, one of the fucking 6 years after the asylum, when I come back from England, I couldn't get a job, so I had to sell fucking drugs. You know what you want me to do? I had to lie on every fucking application form, and here I ain't working for no $5.50 an hour. Fuck that! I can make 20 times that in an hour. So yeah, you know. But like I said, when I was selling in town because I lived in town and I didn't need no permission off anybody to do shit. I'll sell what I want, where I want, to who I want, and if you have a fucking problem with it, yeah, we can talk about it. But like I said, the only two people I've ever been afraid of from Ballyfermot is Rusty Grandin and fucking Mark Desmond. Because like I said, you know, but like at the end of the day, don't get me wrong, I got on with him. It's like so did Bert, but a lot of the lads didn't like him. Because he was a fucking bully, like. That's what I think. Well, bro, you knew him better than I knew him. You know what I mean? But it's like every time he come up that corner, the atmosphere changed. You know what I mean? And like I said, when I come to the England and then when I found out what happened to him, because myself and Harpo's family grew up with each other. Like my man, my mother knows Harpo's dad, knew his dad and his mum. Because they're both from Ballyfermot. Do you understand? Straight out of Ballyer. Ballyfermot royalty, mate. As far as I'm concerned. Proper tough guys. Now, Harpo, I'd say, is a tough guy. And his brothers. Like Kenneth, out of them all, like doing Iron Man and all. You know how proud I am of that fucking lad, mate. For what he's done for fucking Ballyfermot. What he's done for Cherry Orchard Running Club. You know, I'm trying to do the same for the kids in Manchester. So is me son. You know, because we need a fucking role model. We need somebody that's solid, that the kids are going to listen to. And if you don't listen, mate, I'll smack you in your face. And I don't care who your dad is. Here, ring him. Ring him. Tell him I slapped you. Here, did you tell him you were smoking weed outside the community centre, yeah? And writing all over the fucking walls and all. Does your dad know that, mate? No, don't tell me that, Jude. Here, I'm fucking telling you that, mate. Fuck you and your dad. Here. Hey, Martin. Is everything alright, Jude? Yeah, your son's here. I just wanted to have a word with you about him. My man's like, that's you, please don't tell me that. I was like, your lad seems to be coming on. That's great to hear, Jude. And I have a teenager there like that. Look, Jude, please don't tell me that. I said, well, we have a bit of a problem at the minute. Me mate's like, why, what's up? Is he giving you any hassle? I said, nah. He's a star student. And he's going to pass this course. You know, but if there's any bother, Jude, if there's any bother, tell that little bastard I'll kill him. I had him on loudspeaker. And I went like that, you see. I picked the phone up and tell you that you threw a brick through the centre window. Jude, please don't tell me, Daddy, you're going to help me on. You know, I've helped a lot of kids get off this housing estate and get to fucking university. And do you know how much I got to do it? Nothing. I was one of the best head lead youth workers this estate has ever had, and I'm not even from here. I've been in this city 30 years and I've got over 10 lads to uni. You see, I know how to work. You know, I can speak a couple of languages as well. Imagine that. An ex-dickhead from Ballyfermot can speak a few languages. Why? Because I fucking learnt myself. I got fucked to school. I went to school with a lot of notorious lads, like a lot of tough guys, you know what I mean? Like proper tough guys, you know. The media call them gangsters, cartel, IRA, alleged, dead alive, doesn't matter. And I got to meet a few of the boys. I'll be honest with you, as a kid growing up in Cherry Orchard, I only ever wanted to be one thing, and that was to be accepted by all the other boys as one of the boys. And I done some reckless shit, you know. Now, if I ever come on YouTube and start saying I did this and I did that back in Ballyfermot, you see Harpo O'Driscoll there? Out of everybody up there, he'd tell you, Stu didn't do this, Stu didn't do that, Stu did that, he did that. Otherwise, some of Ballyer's finest have put me in my place. The other day, one of me mates, Ian Gibbons, he was here. He brought me nephew up a present. No, his nephew, my son. This is me last child. I have 3 baby mothers, because you can never say I am a gay. I've got something to say on that. Here. I am not a gayist or a racist. If I've got anything to say, I'll say to your faces. Pablo, good morning. I have a mate in here this morning from Ballyfermot, Pablo, Harpo O'Driscoll. I grew up with him. I was just telling a story. Him, his brother Derek, and his brother Kenneth, and a friend, Eddie Douglas. We were in the house one day, right? Now, my ma used to ring Harpo's ma, right? Because at the time, Kenneth was my best mate when we were teenagers. I was in his house all the time. That's how I ended up getting into the Raven. Myself, Harpo, Kenneth, Dee, we all went to sites. Me and Harpo shouldn't have gotten in, we were too young. You know what I mean? So the back doors was open for us. At the time, Nicky Brennan, Yowza, Eddie Douglas, Kenneth, Pat Carey, Derek, Steve Bud, Amory. A load of us got taken down to Carlo. You know, I think I'm 2 years older than Anthony. And at the time, he was probably the youngest one of us all to go to the raves. He was only 12 and he was at them. Do you understand? I'm 50 this year, so I think I'm 2 years or about 18 months older than Anthony. But honestly, as teenagers, we were all there, you know. And you represent your area, you know. Lisa got out yesterday, Pablo, so the baby, he had a little bit of jaundice and he was born premature, so yesterday was a horrible day for me, because I have a bit of a cold, so I can't go anywhere near him. I miss home sometimes, Pablo, you know. Like, I'm back in touch with a few people from Ballyfermot, Pablo. And there's a lot of my friends, Pablo, I'd love to bring on me podcast and all, but there's some things I can't ask a lot of me old friends. You know, it's like, because look at the media have put labels on a lot of my friends over the last fucking 3 decades. I'm in Manchester nearly 30 years. While we're on the matter, I have a message for one of my old friends who lives in London, in Chelsea. Chris Shannon, I have a message for you, you fucking little weasel. You reached out to me and you asked me to premiere a thing with you. You were going to sponsor my channel. I never asked you for fuck all, mate. I saved your fucking life, know that. When you come to Manchester and you'd know where to go, who fucking took you in? Me. Why did you call your son fucking Jude? Because I saved your fucking life, mate, and you're a piss-taking cunt. And if I ever see you face to face, I'm gonna slap them glasses off your face. You understand? You spelt his name wrong. It's with a C for cunt. Know what I mean? Calling his son after me. Why? Because you saved me life, Jude, and that's how you treat me. Fuck you on your face. Chelsea Cockney cunt. Who leaves Ireland and ends up 5 years later having a London accent? How'd you work that out? I was 18, you were 19 when we come to the UK. Here, you were only here 2 years and you're talking like Jason fucking Mariner. Because you're a fucking Chelsea season ticket holder. I'd whoop your fucking ass, mate, any day. Even twice on a Sunday with one hand right behind me back. Even the blind Stevie Wonder would whoop your fucking ass because you're a midget. One thing you've never did is grown. You're still a fucking twerp. Yowza, you better not act the bollocks either. I'm telling you now. Know what I mean? Oh yeah, I have a message for Dotty Board. Here, you got my channel struck and you rang the police on my friend to get him charged. You fucking weasel. I reached out to you years ago and asked you to help my channel because it was a Ballyer channel. There's only one other guy that I know in Ballyfermot that has a fucking YouTube channel, and it's Kenneth O'Driscoll. And if you're not subbed to his channel, keep fit with Ken. Fucking do it. Didn't hear from me no more. Yeah. Business is business. Wow, fucking hell. 3 years. Well, I was in Kenneth's class, and Derek was in the class above me and Kenneth in the Obelix here. I'll never forget the day Mr. Devine hit your brother, mate. His dad come down to the school, all I heard was this, look. He fucking slapped the teacher's dad, yeah? Fucking great. Rest in peace to Harpo Star, man. I'll tell you what, and I knew him. Because from 4 to 10 in Bluebell, he used to come down in a fucking Coca-Cola truck and pick me up and bring me up to Ballyer, up to Crawford. And he got me onto curry beans, Harpo Star, Lord rest his soul. Because he knew me granny, he lived in the same block as me granny for years. And then we all moved to Ballyer. My family, Anthony's family, Jay Dunn's family, Wally O'Sullivan's family, Mark Doyle's family. 5 families moved up to Cherry Orchard. And I'll be honest with you, I used to get my ass beat nearly every day. And then the lads that whooped me ass, I ended up becoming lifelong friends with. You know, like, I was in the same class as Les and Darren Kershaw. You know, all the boys, like, I was in the, you know, and when you're in England, the length I'm here, listen, I hadn't got a choice. I had to make a decision. I was going to be in and out of jail, and I didn't want that for me kids, so I made a decision at 21. Because I sold in the asylum, there was 2 families in town that didn't appreciate the time that I put into it, and I was the follower, and all I ever wanted to do was be one of the boys, you know what I mean? The gala, yeah, the gala. I got me out here. I remember on me mate's funeral, Murray's funeral, me and Neil Douglas, we went from the lawns to the 79 pub, and at the time, I was coming out of the fucking toilet, right? Now, at the time, there was a bit of a rivalry between the top and the gala, and I was in the toilet in the 79, and I come out, and at the time, there was only a small little corridor. This chick come in a red dress, right? On Boxing Day it was, right? And I went like that against the wall, and she fucking rubbed by me, purposely changed the way she was facing. Her back was to me. Next of all, she turned a different way, walked past me and brushed off me. I went like that, sorry love, you know. So me and Neil Douglas are sitting down in the 79 having a fucking drink the day me mate died. Oh sorry, the day me mate's funeral. Now, I left 4 lads. There was me, I come over from Manchester and I stayed in Deco Lines in Cabra because Elaine and Ashley and 2 sisters were with 2 of my mates, Neil Douglas and Deco Lines, have kids for them right in Cabra, yeah? So we were late, me and Deco, we were on the vodka the night before, so he fucking ran through every red light to get there. We were a bit late because we were supposed to be there at 9 because I was going to have a half an hour bit, whatever, before the coffin got closed. But we got up late anyway, and I ended up going around to the 79 with Dougie, and this fella called Kama, I don't know what his second name is, I sat down, yeah, and he fucking tried to sideswipe me with a crack into the face. That's all I know, his name is Kama or Kame. Kama or Kame. So, a few years later, I was flicking through Facebook and I said, that's that bastard there that threw a bottle at me. Years later, so I sent him a message on Facebook. I said, here, dickhead, you remember me, do you? He said, bro, I don't know what you're going on about. I said, do you know? I said, I'll jog your fucking memory, mate, yeah? Boxing Day, 79 pub, you and all your mates stood up with bottles. And I tell you what, see, it's one thing hitting me, but you know, if you hit Neil Douglas, mate, at the time here, see the next day, Dottie Douglas knew who it was, where he lived, and what he was going to do about it, if we wanted something done about it, but we didn't. You know, it was a stupid thing. It's like it could have caused killings. You know what I mean? You want to fuck about? Listen here. We all know tough guys, right? And here, my bad. I told you a little white lie earlier on. I was only afraid of 2 people. I was afraid of 3 people. Right? Rusty Grandin, Mark Desmond, and David Douglas. There's 3 names for you. Right? Now, my baby's mother's from Canberra. I was with her for over 23 years, right? Hey, Lindsay, like I said, Neil Douglas's uncle was Dottie Douglas, right? An alleged IRA man. Allegedly got thrown out of the rack. Dishonourable discharge because he got caught in a fucking car. I'll tell you what happened. Alright, you know a tough guy, right? Alright, you're a tough guy, right? Everybody in your housing estate knows that you're a savage. So let's say I reach out to Harpo and I say, Harpo, I need, Pablo, I need one of you to come with me. Come where? I need you just to come with me, bro. For what? Listen, bro, will you stop asking questions? Have you got me back or what? Of course, if you're back, Jude, right? I need you to come to a meet with me, end of. So I go allegedly to an area with my mate. My mate is only there to watch my ass, right? But, now, you can't be just a normal sausage. You have to be a connected guy if you want somebody to watch a fucking six. So Dottie went to help a mate, and within 5 minutes, he was surrounded by flying squad. He was surrounded. He was set up. You know what I mean? AR-15s pointed at him, Glocks pointed at him, M16s. Get out of the car, you fucking fiend, you bastard, you scumbag, get out. He told me. He's like, come on, Dottie, give me an excuse to fucking light you up. Show me your fucking hands, Davey. You know what I mean? He could have been killed on that. See, I'm not perfect, but where I'm from, yeah, you tell on anyone. Here, do you think they're gonna forget that? If you're known as a rat, here, you can never go back to your area. Mate, you could torture me, mate, and I wouldn't tell on you. See, if you shot my brother in the face right in front of me, you think I'm gonna tell the police? Bro, fuck him. You think I cared about them wankers? You know what I mean? They couldn't do it on their own, bro. You know, I've had it all my life. It's like, cause I sold them the fucking asylum, I had a green light put on me. Do you understand? I had men try to come and kill me and myself. But guess what? He fucking missed. Shout out to Sam Maguire, rest in peace, man, for that radio. Cause someone got tuned in. They come to my cell to hurt me. Throwing a basin of water at me, full of bleeding water, tried to melt the fucking neck on me. You know what I mean? I was terrified in myself. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a tough guy. I was on my own in fucking Mountjoy, banned the country, and cause I sold in the asylum, at the time, one of the screws that was worked in Mountjoy 6 years previous, bashed me in G1 fist split. No, listen, the fella, me and this guy spoke. You know, I'm not saying nothing bad about him, like, we spoke on the matter, and he said, bro, listen, I'm sorry about that. I said, don't worry about it, you know what I mean? I had to say it to him because I seen him, the next time I ever seen this guy's face, I don't forget face, was on Facebook, and I said, I'm fucking chatting to this cunt, I'm gonna tell him, here, dickhead, do you remember me, mate? And here, I don't need any mates with me. I'll creep in your door, me, no shoes. Yeah, and tap you on the shoulder. Fuck up. Nah, like I said, nah. I've no bother with anyone up there. Like, the lad, fair play to him, he apologised, so I'm good with that. You know, how are you, Stephen? Hey, Andrew. Nah, look at here. You have to understand something. My best mate got buried that day. Hey, Robert. I wasn't, you know what I mean? I lost my best fucking mate. You know what I mean? And here, like I said, we could have caused a murder. Do you understand? My mate's uncle, he was a fucking IRA man. Do you understand? A connected man. You hit his nephew. Mayor. Your door will be bounced in the morning. They don't play. You want to be a tough guy, dear? Here. There's a tough guy that comes in and out of my life, and his name is fucking Harper O'Driscoll. Now, he's what you call a fucking tough guy. Now, he'll say he's not. He's a lying bastard, but I know him since I'm 4. 5. I'm 50 this year, so that's 45 fucking years. I know this kid and his family, and a tough family. But there's a lot of tough families up there. You know, we know tough guys. So what if you're a tough guy? I know plenty of them. Proper ones. I grew up with them. Like, my mother was raised and born on Landon Road in Ballyfermot. Me ma's sister, me auntie Carmel Stevens, me cousin Glenn, Paul, Michael and James, Lola, Tracy, Rachel. They all grew up on Landon Road. Their mother is solid. I'll tell you a story. Wait till you fucking hear this. My cousin was coming home from his nanny's in Bluebell, so he walked up. Right, he got onto the canal. My cousin, his granny used to live across from the Ryans, Dolly Ryan, you know, and all the boys, right? Now, when I lived in Bluebell, I lived with 5 families. The O'Driscolls, the Dunns, the Doyles, the O'Sullivans, and my family. And we all went to Yoblets, and then we all moved up to Ballyfermot. I moved up at 10, you know, and like a lot of fucking tough families. But wait till you hear this. So my cousin Glenn was coming up the canal to Ballyfermot, so he went under the bridge at Labra Park, yeah, to go up the hill. And these 3 travellers come out and beat the shit out of him, right? So me aunt, he went home and he told his mum, not his dad, his mum, my mum's sister, right? He come in, he'd blood all over him. Now, my cousin was a boxer. All them box, all the Stevenses, they can fight, they box, right? 4 brothers. So anyway, when he was a kid, Glenn, he was going past Labra Park and these 3 travellers jumped on him and beat the shit out of him, right? He went home, told his ma, yeah? She said, get the fucking dog. Get that chain. Give me the dog chain. At the time, they had 2 big Dobermen, right? She went down to Labra Park, walked onto the site, yeah, with the dogs. Everybody come out. Loads of gypsies come out, surrounded her. She knocked at this woman's caravan, yeah? She said, here, your son, is he in? What you doing at my fucking door? Get away from my door. My auntie said, I'll have your caravan burned to the ground with you in it. Do you understand? I want your son out here now. Look what he did to my son. Let my son fight him on his own. That's how big balls my auntie had. And my auntie has a vagina, obviously. Do you understand? Walk straight on that fucking traveller side, not a bother me. I don't give a fuck who lives on here or how tough he is. We'll see how tough you are. Come out and fight me on your own. And my cousin walked through him. And this particular cousin, Harpo, can tell you about him because his big brother is married to my cousin, Derek. Harpo's big brother, Didi, is married to my cousin. How about that? So that's how we know each other very long. You know, hey Billy. Where's he trying to cross? What the fuck, Billy? Yeah, it's too early for tongue twisters done. What the fuck, G? Say nothing done. Still. But yeah, she walked up to Labra Park with her dog on her own. You hit my son there. I don't give a fuck whether the media say you're tough, you're this, you're that. We'll see if you stood in front of me what you do. Do you understand? I'm not a tough guy, a hard man or a fighting man. Now, a few of me mates might disagree with you. You hurt me or one of my family and I get an opportunity to take it back. We will take it back. Back to 89 to 92. Chris Shannon. Fuck you in your face. Yowza Tyndall's gonna take your place. End of. Done. I don't know why you called your son Jude after me. I know, because I saved your life, but you know what? Fuck you and your cockney cunt face. Talking like a fucking Englishman, you're here. I'm here 30 years. Here, do you hear me talking like a fucking quack? I had your back. I saved your ass. And what? That's how you're paying me. You four-eyed cunt. If I ever see you, I'm gonna slap you. And there won't be a thing you or anybody else can do about it. Nah, Pablo, just a couple of people that have let me down. They're getting put on blast. Shout out to Luke Gilligan. Shout out to Spencer McDermott. Shout out to Harpo O'Driscoll, Kenneth O'Driscoll. He's doing the Ironman competition. And you know what? What that fella is doing for Cherry Orchard and the running club, he started something that is just like, and I see the progress, and you know what, I'm so fucking proud of him. You know, it's like what he's doing in Dublin, I'm doing in the UK. I sent my son up to Liverpool over a decade ago to get a degree in psychology like his daddy. Am I impressed? No, I'm not. Go get your masters. I got my masters there. Am I impressed? No. Is that it? What's next? Degree. Masters. Next. What's next? Oh, we're in Spain. My bad. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Buenos días, señorita. ¿Cómo está, señor? Hola, 2 beers, por favor. Buenas noches. Irish. Hugh McDonald and I'm doing cunnas to talk to. Good meal of mahagut in you come. Chucky ala, Erin Gabra, Oglan na Erin. Bukel Cici is doing you avail. Cunis. Oscar on Doris, down on Doris. Good meal of mahagut. Pau Mahone. If there's a problem, pick up the phone. You know, I got thrown out of school at 13. Me, Harpo. We all got fucked out of school as youngsters. You know, and like I said, all I ever wanted to do was be one of the boys. That was it. And I knew what come with that. No matter what, you can never tell on anybody. That, here, there's 2 things you cannot go back to Ballyfermot if you do. If you're a sex offender or a police informer, you are excommunicate. People don't forget. And here, see me, I've got my ass whooped by loads of the boys. And you know what? It was the best thing that he did for me. Because if you break the law, according to our law in Ballyfermot, you get work and you fuck it up, it's on you. And if you tell on anybody when you get fucked up for it, I got my ass fucked into a van, no names, taken back to Ballyfermot, and they fucking fucked me up. And you know what? I still respect them all, cause I deserved it. That's the rules of engagement. You get a parcel or you get work allegedly off anybody and you don't pay that money back, or you fuck anybody over or tell on anybody, Ballyer will never let you forget. So, that's where I'm from. I grew up with the most notorious families that Ballyfermot has ever had. The pleasure of having. And I'm proud to know all them boys up there, and I still get on with them. And if any of them are ever in Manchester, I've welcomed them here. You know. Now doubt me. You're not blind. Like I said, you know, I'm not a geek. I'm certified psychotic. 3 times. Frankie Fraser's not even been certified 3 times, but you don't hear me telling everybody, oh, I bashed this person in jail, I helped get this body out of jail, I got done for aiding and abetting an escape in Manchester Crown Court, all that mad stuff. See, this city, I've lived in it nearly 30 years and I know it better than my old housing estate. This housing estate is my housing estate, and a few other Irishmen too. You will not breach this housing estate. This housing estate is more solid than Cherry Orchard. This is gun chest on me. Oh, you think you're tough, dear? Come here. I have a son that works in the city that takes guns off kids. Imagine that. Liverpool, postcode wars are real. My son has to take blades like that off kids that are from Croxted and Toxted, and they fucking hate each other. My lad has brought them to Ben Nevis, the highest mountain in the UK. 40 kids, 40 Scousers, 20 mad bastards from Toxted and 20 mad bastards from Croxted. And you know what? They all respect my son, you know why? Because I'm his fucking daddy, that's why. He's not his daddy. He's a lot smarter, my son, than I am. You know, he hasn't got that ruthless stride that I have. Do you understand? Like, I would stomp on your fucking head if I had to. Whereas my lad's not like that, it's not in him. It's in him, but he chooses not to release it. Whereas me, if you disrespect me in front of my face, I'll slap you. And I don't care who your dad is, or your brother, or your fucking uncles. It doesn't bother me, because I'm a Barbarian, I'm from an area, and I've always been the way that I am. And everything's about respect in life. Do you understand? And that's the way I see it. And anyway, you know, I've grew up with some of the toughest men you could ever know. Proper men. Like I said, men that have served. I've dead IRA mates. Do you understand? But it's just a name. When people hear that IRA, you get scared. But don't get scared here. Not every Irish Republican is a terrorist here. Some of us are experts on weapons, kidnapping, hiding things, keeping secrets. I am a secret keeper. Ah! Nearly! Pablo, how are you feeling today, bro? You know, I'll tell you one thing. Having a son again at 49 is fucking crazy. But let me tell you something, right? Where I'm from, the best way to embarrass a man is to whoop his ass in front of a few people, and then someone's like that with a little camera phone, and you're on the ground with a broken jaw because you thought I was a sausage. And now look, everybody on YouTube is saying what I did to you, and I posted it, and I ain't taking it down. I live in this city, and if Dougie Joyce is your backup, you're fucked! Shout out to Dean. When he comes out, we're gonna do something with football. I'll work with Dean all day, but I'm not a fan of Dougie. End of story, I'm not. I lived with him for 13 years up in Gorton. I know Dougie since he's fucking an 8-year-old. Do you know? I know Dougie years. Thanks for coming in, Pablo. Like I said here, someone's losing a ring. That's why they got a new one. Whoops. And it was there. Who's got your ring? Toughest guy in Manchester, really? What does that make me then if I've got your ring? Nah, me mate has it. It's only mine for him. Nah, I know Dougie years and did. I know proper Joyce men. Young Joe Joyce now, he's what you call a tough guy. Go look at me Instagram. You'll see most gypsy men in Manchester and proper gypsy men that are about it. There's loads of hus. He'll tell you, hus. Hus, 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 hus. Lasso dance. Why is it Irishmen put the fear of God into Englishmen? We've been doing it for centuries. What's that? I smell. Pussy! We'll see how tough you are. I can smell your mange. Sorry, I couldn't give a fuck, bro. You know, it's YouTube, you can say what you want and get away with it, right? Ding, 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 ding! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! There's nothing I won't do. Anyway, good morning. How are you? I am not a gayist or a racist, and if I've anything to say, I'll say it to your faces. Yeah, what do you think of that one? There's nothing I won't do. Here. Hey, Tony. All right, now. Excuse me. Yeah, well, I'm very unpredictable, me, Tony. You know, I like all kinds of music, bro. I seen you trying to play the guitar, bro. I can't play a fucking tin whistle, mate. I can play EastEnders. I have been waiting all of my life for you to come along and make everything all right. My body's shaking right to the bone. I am from Ballyer, just like E.T. found home. For you to come along and make everything alright. So take me by the hand, please don't leave me here alone. You know just how. Yeah. Save me. Archers! Loose! 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 Blacking out the sky with arrow! Yanni, can you fire the crossbow or the bow and arrow? Crack shot. I remember we did that in Clarilla as kids, mate. I was fucking take your cat off the fence, mate, with an arrow. Incoming. Archers, loose! All of my life to have a new baby, and he's gonna be alright. He's about that size, 6'9". He is a whinging fucker, a whingy little swine. Gizmo, get out of the fucking right, cats. I tell you what. Gizmo! Go on. I fucking dare. Come here. Come here. He's after me, squirrel. Come here.
Get your money moving with Lloyds Bank Savings and Investments. Hi, I'm Julia Nunke, and I'm a photographer. I'm going to shoot, edit, and create the exhibition at 30,000 feet. And I've never done it.
Yeah. Take care, lad. This song is for you. From me too. Snooze and you lose. Save your tissues for your own issues. Phones up in the air. I want to shout out to the mouse. Inspiration. See this DJ? He inspired me. 20 years I followed them all around the place. Every Dutch DJ in the world, mate. I'm a big fan of your work. But I met this guy's mum and dad at a concert in Manchester off my fucking nut on MDMA. I was very proud to be there that night. Nobody ringing my telephone on. Yours is, mate. I tell you what, climb inside here. Oh, how I miss such a beautiful star. And I don't even know how I've survived. That's why I've survived, because of him up there. This is what it feels like. Hey, Paul. And the bass drops. Here! I love Armin van Buren, but see, oh, somebody hate me, I'm going down. Good afternoon. And then the bass drop. Bro, that whole DJ lifestyle, I fell in love with it from a young age. I had a lot of mates that were DJs, and a lot of them used to give my dad stick. They used to call him Quincy. Uh, yeah, man. Nah, shout out to everybody, man. You know what I mean? see, recently me mood has been up and down, you know. Nah, I fell in love with dance music many years ago. Uh, you know, music has a way of reaching people. Get in there, lad. Bedroom. That's where it all started for me. In a lot of bedrooms. I had a lot of mates that were great DJs. I have a lot of mates that have residencies all over the place. You know, that wasn't my life. I could have gone down that road, but I wanted more than that. And it's like, horrible pole. Well, I can't hear what you say. Shout out to one of the best DJs ever. Far away, far away. Release!
world where chocolate doesn't lose its taste. It's why they're helping women like Rhodia, so she can build a house for her family, invest in her own cocoa farm, and start a thriving enterprise.
Bro, I'm club ready now. It's like I've been ready since I was 13, bro. You know, when it comes to DJing and all, I have a lot of mates, fair play to them. They have residencies all over Europe, you know, all over the world. You know, I have a lot of mates that are great DJs. Not just Irish mates, English mates. I've mates from all over the fucking place that are DJs. You know, I have a mate that's in Belgium, Garrett. He's vegan. He has his own garden over there. He grows all his own organic fucking vegetables, and you know what I mean? It's like the last time I seen him before he went to Belgium, I'll tell you one thing, man. We made a cup of tea, right? And take this how you want it. We put in let's say we put in a load of sellotape into this cup, into this tea bag, into this teapot. Some stupid idiot got a load of food colouring over a load of cocaine, yellow food colouring, and me mate made a cup of tea out of it, right? I swear to God, it must have been about 6 ounces in the wrapping alone. All yellow, we had it in a pot of tea, man. Best cup of tea I've ever had. Well, like I said, this was an unexpected cup of tea. My friend said to me, Jude, I've something put away. I mean, when he took it out, Paul, I couldn't believe it. Now, like I said, the city I'm from, allegedly I know people that moves metric tons of the shit. Not ounces or keys, metric tons of it. How you swan? Me brothers told me to watch it now. I watched a movie called The Gentleman with Bugsy in it. I even bought the fucking tracksuits off that movie, Swan. You know what I mean? I have 3 of the tracksuits upstairs. I just not wore them. You know, I love me clothes, you know. I'm worse than a woman. You know. One sec.
If you're after a warming meat-free meal, this veggie tagine is
Daddy,
packed full of
just
flavour.
had to sweeten me pad. My bad.
Blackening the aubergine gives you an amazing smoothness and a soft centre that absorbs all the exciting Middle Eastern flavours. Hit the link for my recipe.
Introducing the ETF Quick List. Make investing easier and quicker, of course, with Lloyds Bank and iShares by BlackRock. Hundreds of ETFs narrowed down to 16. Invest regularly and pay no trading fees. Search Lloyds Bank ETFs. Get your money moving. Lloyds Bank.
Give me a minute, I need Sorry guys, just give me a second, I need to text the chick, see how my son is. That'll do. Stupid ass stand. Tighten. There we go. Just had some good news, man. My son's doing very well. Here, now listen.
They fought for you. I've seen much worse. It was brutal, cruel, dark. I have seen that.
Shout out to my queen and my son who are fucking doing great.
How can I reward Rome's greatest general?
Let me go home.
Let me go home.
Ah, home. Tell me about your home.
Tell me about your home. My house is
Tell me about your home.
big stones of always sun. Kitchen garden smells of rose today.
Smells of lavender. And the Bay Hills and
There's the silver marks black. Black like my wife's hair.
the Emperor was slayed.
What's going on? What? Fighting? I want you to become protector of Rome after I die. I will empower you to run any the world. Give power back
To the people.
You are false as a son.
It's my fault as a father. As a father.
The end is death. Great father's death.
Maximus, please be careful, there wasn't a
The Emperor didn't slave. The Emperor died in that. Look at me. Look at me. How are you, Luke? Straight in the throat, man. How are you doing, bro? We had a couple of the boys from the top of Ballyer come in the live today, and I mentioned a certain person's name and labelled him a rat. You see, 2 people had to go at my live today, and I done it purposely because some of my old friends have been in there. Harpo come in today. He was in my live. He heard what I had to say. Watch the live back. You know, at the end of the day, anybody that's taking anything from me off YouTube, I'll take it back. And the thing with me, Luke, is these people have to be lucky forever. I only need to be lucky once, bro. So I've told my friend in the live what he did. He told on one of our friends. You know what I mean? And I let it be known. Like I said, a couple of the boys were in, so yeah, I better slip. That cunt, without saying any names, that cunt never helped me. He could have. I only know one other channel from Ballyferma, and it's Kenneth O'Driscoll's, and I've shared the bollocks over because he's one of ours. You know, like, I'll say this till I'm blue in the face. I'm not a tough guy ahead, man, or a fighter, man. And I don't call out fucking nerds. Do you understand? I've too much to lose. Because I'm certified. Because of my mental history, if I hurt somebody, my family face me being away from them again. And I'm not doing it. But what I do know is he'll get a slap into the face for that. You see, I might not be over there, Luke, but as you know, I've a lot of influence still. Do you understand? And I've never told on anyone, bro, in my life. You know, I live by that same stupid fucking code. Do you understand? It's like, I walked away from that life, but all my friends, my family are balls deep in it, still. And I can't judge anybody because I've allegedly did things that I'm not proud of, and you know, one thing about me, Luke, is here, I don't need a gang or a cartel to hold my fucking hand so I can take a piss. Fuck that shit, bro. I was on that wheel. Do you understand? And just cause you're from Ballyer doesn't mean you're stuck there. You know. Boy, I don't need to be stuck there. All my friends are there. I'm family still. You know. Like I said, when on YouTube you get all these so-called celebrity gangsters. All I ever wanted to be was to be one of the boys on a roast to I was going in that direction. You know, I don't give a fuck who your family is. I've gone against notorious families with the area I grew up in. See, because town couldn't get their greedy hands on the asylum for 17 months. See, because I was their seller. Bro, that followed me to jail 6 years later when I was in Mountjoy. And I was surrounded by, I'm not going to say who, but you know what I mean? And he fucking, bro, he remembered me, you know, so I remember 13 years later when I caught him and I hit him with a golf stick. Remember me? Yeah. Remember when you bashed me? Yeah. Now look at you, our head's hit the ground. His teeth hit the ground before his head did. I hit him with a golf stick. You know, I respect his uncle. You know what I mean? Let's say he has a position in the monastery. Do you understand? And I went against that family and that man when I was 15 years old. And I ended up meeting him years later at Dottie Douglas's 50th birthday. Jerry Hutch was at the bar and he sent 6 bottles of champagne over to Dottie's table that I was sat at. 6 bottles of champagne, not 1, not 2, not 3, 6. In Eamon Dorrance, across from Euston Station. I was surrounded by brigadiers, captains, generals, lieutenants in the Irish Republican fucking army. Unite the clans. You see, if I risk my neck for you, and you tell on me, here, don't take it personal. You know the rules of engagement. And the rules of engagement from where I'm sitting is you don't tell on anyone. Friend or foe, you've got to go. This is about morals. You want to be a tough guy. I grew up with some of the biggest tough guys Ireland's ever seen. Some of the bravest men to ever walk the streets. Some of the bravest men their mothers fucking bred them. Men. And men like to be men. And I know men. Honourable men. Men that have died for their country. 11 of my friends executed in 30 years. Nothing alleged about it. Shot in the face in front of my niece. Like a dog. When the flying squad, Star Street's finest, comes and knocks at your door and says, David, there's a significant risk to your life and your family's life. Why don't you fuck off to Thailand for a few months? And he wouldn't listen. They come for him. He hit him 4 times and he missed the first time. And I visited him. And he said, Jude, all I've lost is a spleen and a kidney. I'm like, bro, the feds come to you, Star Street's finest, and told you there's a significant risk to your life and your kids. Here, as soon as you say kids, I'm gone. He didn't listen. I was terrified of him. Of everybody I've ever been afraid of. Now, the reason I was afraid of Mark Desmond was because he was unpredictable. He's a fucking scumbag, that's what he was. That's my opinion. Fuck him, he got what was coming to him. No disrespect, but you want to play there? Here. Let's fucking play then. I was just playing. Dude, he's not your enemy, he fucking is now. You see, I can switch like that. But education's the way forward. Not glorifying tough guys. Not glorifying gangland of any kind. And I come from gangland Dublin. Cartel land. Do you understand? There's levels to this shit. My old housing estate is like a fucking termite mound. It has many layers, it's well structured. You can choose your friends. You can't choose your family, can you? Hey, can you? I can smell your fucking minge. It's like there's levels to this. You want to act like a tough guy, a celebrity gangster. You want everyone to think you're tough. Well, if I get you on your own, I'll beat the shit out of you. And I'll get it on video. And I'm coming for a few heads. In time, anybody that's taken anything off me, off YouTube, I will deal with you on my own. And in the next 18 months, anybody who's taken anything off me, anybody who's mocked me, anybody who said he felt sorry for me, I'm gonna, see you especially. I feel so sorry for you because you have to be lucky for the rest of your fucking life and know something. I'm next door to you. And here, your ego's gonna go before you. And you're gonna come to this city and I'm gonna find out what event you're at and see you. I'm gonna tip you on your shoulder. Bang! And it's gonna be on camera. I already have me cameraman. Yeah, and he's not afraid to throw a dig if there's loads of people at an event. He's already proven that. I'm my cameraman and see you. You're going to get exposed one day for what you said about me. On your own and me. Nobody else. I'll see you for what you said about me. Know that. You're going to make a mistake very soon. In the next 2 years, you're going to go to an event and I'm going to be at that event and I'm going to follow you and I'm going to tap you on your shoulder and knock you out and I'm going to put it on camera and I'm going to put it on YouTube and that's my payment. Mind your business. I'm the most wanted man on my island. Your island. Yeah, it's mine, just like this housing estate is mine. Do you understand? You're gonna have to watch some of me videos, ain't you then?
Living my whole life. The nice way to reaches.
You see, many years ago, before I had my children, I was a different guy. I like to do things on my own. It's easier that way. That way you don't drag anybody else into shit if you make a decision. A calculated decision, a risk assessment. You see, I used to do it for a living risk assessments. You see, I've been on here 6 years, I've never called a man out. Never called a man out. Now, over time, people have taken something from me. And since I've come off my mood stabiliser, we're not far from 300 days. And it's triggered me. And it's brought me back to a street corner at 18. And if you take something off Joe McDonald at 18, you'll see what happens. I'll take something off you and I'll do it on my own. And that's what I'm known for. I'm not a tough guy, a hard man or a fighting man, but I used to be a different man. Let's say. I've been to prison. I've been sectioned 3 times. And whilst I was sectioned, I caved someone's head in with a microwave because he hit a nurse. I told him nicely, let her go, and he wouldn't, so I motivated him. I mocked him and I said, I bet your mummy feels sorry for you. What I didn't know was his mummy had died yesterday and that's why he was sectioned, so because he couldn't get money, he grabbed the nurse and took her off her feet. So, I levelled the playing field and I took him off his feet. Because he was 24 stone and he looked like Bungalow or Rainbow. Yeah. And he made a bit of a mess. Yeah. He didn't press charges, he couldn't remember apparently.
Why did you choose this life?
Yeah, I bet. Hey, Maxine, I bet you wouldn't do that again. All I need is an opportunity. And all my life I've been a reckless optimist.
Long before you were born,
You know,
I wanted to fight control.
I don't need to call men out on YouTube, so I think I'm tough. You know,
Say the king of Ithaca.
I come from a world of tough, a world of shit, because you want to be a tough guy. See where it gets you. I'm 50. I guarantee you when you get to 40, you look back and you'll be like, what the fuck was I doing? My kids taught me soft. My missus has turned me into a regular sausage. You know, she's taught me soft. But it's in me. Whether I like it or not, it's there.
You will never come home.
Yeah, not a bother.
And I shall ask.
You know, but I have children. I'm a dad. I'm a grandfather. I can't be acting that way. You know, because it'd be our character. Like I said with me, what you see is what you get. And I'll treat you how I want to be treated. You know, something a man that is noble and humble and tells the world here. I'm no tough guy, hard man, I'm fighting man. But no, this, I used to do risk assessments. I've led men. They didn't know that. Men that have grown up to be some of the biggest criminals in the history of the country. All my friends and family, right? And that's all I ever wanted to be, was one of the boys. I always wanted me peers to respect me, so I earned that fucking respect. Do you understand? And I left. And all my mates are still there. My friends and family. You can choose your friends, you can't choose your family. There's levels to this shit. But I chose to go the other direction. You know, I choose growing as a person rather than getting rich from selling drugs and then someone coming to your house and shooting you in front of your kids. Nah, that ain't happening. You know, you come to my door, mate. Listen, I'm a nice guy, but you come to my home to do harm on me, the first thing goes into my head is my kids. Here, you better kill fucking me. Do you understand? You better kill me. Because if you don't, I love animals, but you understand, people have weaknesses. And your pets, it'll get it and all. Like, there's no moral compass here. You come to haunt my family, I'll take everything that's dear to you if I can. And you made me do it. Sorry about that phone call. Here, wait till you hear this. Last night, me missus texted me or rang me, and she said, Jude, I was talking to a woman. Thomas was 34 weeks, yeah? He was a few weeks premature. This lady's baby was 36 weeks, but he was born without a backside, like a bump. I couldn't believe him, and when she told me I was in stitches, like, and I shouldn't be laughing, but it's the way she said it. The woman, like, she told me her son has no bum, like, there's something wrong with him, bless him, like, you know. Like, last night I thought it was funny, but it's not funny, you know. Fair play to the staff at St Mary's Hospital in Manchester. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for The way you've treated me partner and my son. Yeah, I'm gonna get them something. You know what I mean? I haven't got a bleeding link. It's when I close me live, you'll be able to go back on it. Me fucking laptop is on the ground, bro. Look, it's fucked. I kicked something over it. I booted it off the bed. I only had it 2 days, Luke. It's fucked with everything I wanted to do. It's so easy to do YouTube on a laptop, bro. You can see everything. You know, but I'm just hoping me lad gets out, man. You know, he's only little, he is. You know, he's perfect. Like I said to me missus, how can something so beautiful come out something so ugly? You know, but he's gonna be educated, my son. Do you understand? Education's the way forward. I walked away from cartel and from a portfolio lifestyle. But I chose me kids over the life. Do you understand? Once I had me kids, at 18 months of Mountjoy, my lad was dragged down my hands by a screw that used to go to the asylum. I won't say his name, but his second name begins with M. Right? M. Mitchell, man. Yeah, you sent the wrong people, didn't you? One sec, bro. Oh. Yeah, fucking wankers bash me. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's on this live. Like, I'm nearly 2 hours in. I'm bleeding ending me life soon because I need to ring the chick. She's up with my son at the minute, you know what I mean? But he's coming on, thank God. Like, because he was small and all, like, he got a bit of jaundice. You know what I mean? Fucking. But me missus is out and all, so it's like I'm delighted I am. You know what I mean? Because me fucking nerves were gone, man. You know, like, yeah, I'm just gonna get another laptop. But nah, like I said, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah. Sometimes, like I said, I fucking lose me shit. I'm gonna watch The Gentleman. Everyone's telling me to watch it, like I'm a big fan of Ray Winston. You know, the original daddy. I'm the daddy. Remember that film Scum? Like, I'm the fucking daddy. You know what I mean? That mindset, like, you know what I mean? You walk into anybody's cell, regardless of their status or who they're affiliated to. You know what I mean? That doesn't matter to Irishmen, you know what I mean? We're good at that. Do you understand? Like, if you want to act a tough guy, you know what I mean? There's a lot of guys out there that can act that way too. You know? Like I said, mate, when I was in jail many years ago, I was fucking terrified. Because I had an ex on me back, you know what I mean? You try go to a jail and only know 2 people and you have a screw going against you as well. See how that goes for you. You know what I mean? I was I was anticipating them coming in me cell, Luke, doing this to me and that to me. So Sam Maguire give me a radio. Fair play to him, because my man got tuned in. He dashed loads of water at me and missed me by inches, mate. And the water, I hit the wall and come back, and he done a 360, bro. I was on him, man. Cell door and all closed. You know what I mean? Sam Maguire was there. Well, he got to me near the end of it, but I'd already fucking taken your man's eye out, bro. You know, it's like he tried to fucking kill me. You know, I have a fucking son. You know what I mean? They come to haunt me, bro, at the time, and I was terrified, Luke. I was fucking terrified, because I knew I was fucked. I'm in Banda country here. I know 2 people in the whole jail, and I have a screw going against me too. So, at 18 months, my lad come up to visit me with his mum. This screw dragged me son out on my arms, so I fucking slapped the cunt. I got bashed. Yeah, they fucking battered me. You know what I mean? But I didn't give a fuck. He got cracked in the head. You know what I mean? Wanker. You missed. How about that? You fucking missed, mate. But, no, in fucking Dublin, in Mountjoy prison, when I was 21. I made a decision, man. It's like, I was looking ahead and I was like, my lad, I don't want my lad coming up to see me in prison. You know what I mean? So I had to make a fucking decision. You know what I mean? I got out of jail. You know what I mean? I had to sign on the police station twice a fucking day. You know, the day I got out of jail, mate, I was on a boat that night to the UK. Like, I had a gun charge and a heroin charge, and I wouldn't have beaten it. You know what I mean? I'd have gotten 4 or 5, yeah, probably. Could have gotten more. You know what I mean? Because they found 100 rounds of ammunition. Well, you know, what can I say? You know, it's the little fucking details. It's what he found with it. But it wasn't mine. You know what I mean? But I wasn't going to let them say it was me fucking gals. You know what I mean? They wanted to put the blame on me chick at the time. I couldn't let that happen. So I said it's mine. All mine. She didn't know it was there. It's my weapon, my drugs. I knew the consequences, so I have to deal with that now as a man. Own it. It's my own fault.
MMA means boxing. A former UFC heavyweight champion France is declining takes on the current WBC and lineal heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson Fury.
I'm watching that Battle of the Baddest on Netflix. "90 minutes to the fight, Battle of the Baddest." Nah, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was fucking terrified. Because I was in the wrong jail, man. You know what I mean? And they don't play nice, the locals. Do you understand? If they don't like you, you're fucked. Yeah, it's like that thing on Netflix of Mike Tyson. Teddy Atlas, great fucking coach, man. Great boxing brain. Teddy Atlas. You know. Frank Warren, Hall of Fame promoter. Gareth Davis, though, he's the best boxing journalist for me. Like, there's levels to this shit. When I say I know me boxing, I'm an analyst too. Style to make fights right. I'm southpaw. Right?
It's fighting at Wembley Stadium. I told
Look at them there. They're not bitch hands. Do you understand? They're man hands, see? See? Man hands.
Almost done everything you can do for boxing. He's won every belt there is to win. People are asking about straight shooting. Before we go, I want to bring in Francis Ngannou.
There was a man there.
An absolute giant. Francis, is this your next fight?
I had no idea that Tyson and Frank were going to fight Francis into the ring. And then you have the iconic moment that said, we're going to fight.
Find out who is the baddest motherfucker on the planet.
And that took off for us.
There you go.
You guys believe you're the baddest man on the planet by beating the baddest in MMA? No one can question you.
Let's make this happen. Let's make this fight happen. Let's do it.
This is going to be a landmark event.
Changes the trajectory of what's possible in the game of mixed martial arts, the fight sports.
Tyson was contacted by a friend of his, rang him and said,
People want to speak to you. And then one day, we got a call.
Tyson rang me and said, we've got a meeting tomorrow in Saudi Arabia.
Saying that though, Spencer Brown's a good manager, you know, that's Tyson's manager, Tyson, yeah, Mike Brown, I think it is.
Guy who took me out to Saudi, I don't know if he had
See, you have to know your shit, do you understand? Fighters, promoters, managers, Hall of Famers.
his name is
Like promoters like Bob Arum and fucking. But now they have that oil money. You know, them Saudis here, they're gonna make the biggest fights in history, mate, from now.
Itself on the map, then this is a great job.
Them Saudis, man. And see fucking Misfits boxing as well. KSI and fucking Logan Paul, man. Prime back in it, do you understand?
You're going to like this one. Breaking news in the boxing world today, as the WBC and lineal heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson Fury, is returning to the ring in Riyadh in an enormous clash against one of his greatest UFC heavyweight champions of all time, 160 pounds.
Bang, bang.
The MMA people are saying that Francis Ngannou could cause the upset. The boxing people are saying that he absolutely has no chance. Very intrigued.
the greatest heavyweight boxer in the world is about to fight a man with 0 boxing record.
Bang, bang.
All eyeballs will be on Riyadh.
Battle of the Baddest kicks off today in London.
I follow a lot of them on Instagram, Max. Like Gareth Davis, for instance. Like, he's a boxing journalist. He's at every UFC event. He's at every boxing event. Like I said, that'd be a dream job, that. Like Gareth Davis, he knows his shit, you know what I mean? I think he has sports journalist degrees, you know what I mean? You can fucking take them to the top.
We got a fight, and it's on. You'll see the two men head-to-head today. And on weight.
Salim bin Salim, whatever his name is, he has Cassius. Well, I watched the movie about Cass Pennant. I've seen it loads of times. Like I said, them Saudis, man, they have the money to promote these big fights. Like the other night, AJ and Ngannou, I didn't see that one coming. You know what I mean? AJ, bang, second round, man. Like, he creased him in the first round and he took a 9. He was on his knee and he got up after 9 and... Oh, that's a brilliant movie. Tell you what's a good movie as well, champ. Champ, wake up, champ.
I said, if I was selling Tyson Fury right now, how would I sell Tyson Fury?
Tyson Fury though, man.
Transcended.
He's just fucking, you know, he doesn't give a flying fuck.
Lineal champion.
You big sausage.
sportsman on the planet. Over
You know, that it is what it is.
Mike Tyson earlier, Joe Louis, Lennox Lewis, all these guys. And Tyson.
Like I said, I'm a big fan of the heavyweight division, and UFC, I'm a big fan of the 155 division lightweight. You know, undisputed.
That was the fastest selling show they've ever had. The world famous Wembley Stadium.
That's not what I do because I'm the most realistic world champion in history. I don't think anyone can have it on me. That's right. And if they do, I'll just get back up. And I get knocked down. And I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down.
And that tells you all you know.
Tyson Fury, man, though, he's got some fucking band on me, I'll tell you.
He is the best in general.
Don't get me wrong, he lost that fight he did against Ngannou, and the AJ and Fury fight has to happen, man. And here, that's the one we want to see. And them Saudis here, them cunts are trillionaires, do you understand?
People are going to chuck it at me forever. So it's more right on this than forever happened before. And whether the media want to take it as a joke or whatever they want to take it as, make no mistake, Tyson Fury will leave 0 stones unturned, and I will come in at me fittest and strongest and best I've ever been to beat this man. Only an idiot wouldn't trade the bollocks off for somebody like Francis.
This is a huge, huge mountain we have to climb. Olympic heights. Fighting the champion
And Dewey Cooper is like fucking,
against the lineal champion.
Dewey Cooper, right, he's a great trainer, you know what I mean? It's like, he got hold of Francis Ngannou, and with Mike Tyson, you know what I mean? He worked with Francis, and like I said, that guy is the hardest hitting man on the planet. And if he hits you in the face, your face is broke up.
Not just boxing, not just fighting, sporting upset in the history of the world.
Just on Francis Ngannou's power. As I've said, you've got the hardest punch in the world. If it does land completely clean,
Like I said, he hit Tyson in the back of the head and put him on his arse. You know what I mean?
it does land.
Like I said, jab him out, stay out of his reach and out of his range. You know what I mean? High guard. You know what I mean? Pick your shots, don't overextend. You know what I mean? Keep a high guard. Always have your guard up. See, Tyson can fight southpaw and orthodox, and styles make fights in boxing. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, man. Ryan Garcia is going to lose that fight. There's something wrong with him at the minute. He needs to stop palling around with Oscar De La Hoya, man, because he's doing too much cocaine and it's going to fucking ruin his career. But you imagine being a 24-year-old and already made over 100 million.
I'll be disappointed.
You get your wolf.
We're both getting paid a lot of money all the time. Yeah. So we're entertained. It's entertainment. I would kick your ass in a cage, no problem. 100%. 100%. I'll get you in a boxing ring and I'll kick your ass in a cage.
I'll beat your ass in a boxing ring, and then he said, I'll beat your ass in a cage. All the stars turn out for the boxing. All the A-listers, like all the legends of boxing. And then you have artists coming. Do you understand? Them Saudis do it right. Do you understand? And that's the way forward I see for boxing, for crossover boxing, for misfits boxing. You know, like if you look at KSI and Logan Paul and Jake Paul, the following they have on social media, do you understand? And it's like, then you have all the fucking world-class footballers, because it's in Saudi, you have Messi over there, Ronaldo, McGregor will come, Adesanya, all the stars. Like, do you understand? Donald Trump is a big fucking UFC fan. If I was Ryan Garcia's coach, I would pull him from that fight. I'm telling you now, because he's not right at the minute, there's something wrong.
Francis has been written off.
Like I said, Ryan Garcia in the amateurs, he fought Devin Haney. He fought 6 times.
Imagine how that shakes
Garcia has won 3 and Devin Haney has won 3. So in this fight, it's gonna be, you know, whoever wins this fight. But I think Devin Haney will win because Ryan Garcia is, there's something wrong. Like I said, I analyse shit. I love me boxing, me football, and then me rugby. In that order. Football, family, fighting. My 3 favourite F's in the world. Like I said, a fella as big as Francis, you'd have to stay out of his way. You know what I mean? Jab and move. Just stay out of his range. Jab and move. High guard. Do you understand? Like I said, the geezer like that, like he slept people. I used to watch the wrestling as well. I was addicted to it. Like, I remember taking me lad to see SmackDown and fucking Raw a couple of times in Manchester. You know what I mean? Like, WrestleMania, like, you know, where The Rock comes back and fucks up Vince McMahon, or Shane McMahon doing mega fucking diving off fucking big cages, man, diving onto tables, you know what I mean? See, Shane McMahon has more balls, you know what I mean? Fucking brilliant, man. I used to love the wrestling, man. The Hardys, The Undertaker, The Rock, Hulk Hogan, Degeneration X. Yeah. The Rock, what's your name? It doesn't matter what your name is. Nah, I like, what's her name? Becky fucking Lynch, or whatever her name is, man. She's a saboteur. I love her. She's deadly. Great character. You know, like I said, sport. I've always loved sport. Football, boxing, UFC. I fucking love it. Every embedded, every UFC event I watch, you know. I watched Sugar the other night down the business against, is his name, what's the second name? Not Brandon. So. My man's a tough guy that you fought, you know what I mean? Like, them Brazilians are tough, man. Like, if you look at Amanda Nunes, you know what I mean? Here, I watched the fight, right? It's the best fight best woman's fight I've ever seen. Is Joanna Jędrzejczyk versus Wei Li. You know what I mean? Joanna Jędrzejczyk, she had a hematoma on her head, right? She had a hematoma on her forehead and it come up like half an Easter egg. It looked like she had half an Easter egg coming out of her head. She was getting elbowed. Like I said, that Chinese girl, man, Wei Li, she didn't hold back. Do you understand? And Joanna Jędrzejczyk, like, fucking savage. Amanda Nunes, savage. You know what I mean? Holly Holmes, savage. Ronda Rousey, savage. Do you understand? Molly McCann, savage. But I'm a big fan of the 155 division, I'm not gonna lie. George St. Pierre was my favourite fighter of all time, but I think Khabib just pipped him. I love Khabib, honestly, and his dad's story. Like, I watched everything about him. Dagestani Chronicles, and these guys come from the mountains, do you understand? It takes 3 days for the police to get to your village. Alright, bro. You know, I don't know what it is, men. We love fighting. You know, I love to see two big men having a few clouts and shaking hands afterwards, you know.
Very, very exciting
Uh,
indeed after all these years.
well, yeah, like I said, I love me football and me fighting.
Everyone. Boxing, I don't think will ever be the same after
Them Russians are solid, yeah. Like, it's like the 30 against 30. Do you understand? Like, they're solid, yeah.
said how many events
You know, them Russians are tough.
arena held. They said
You know what I mean? Like, if you look at Peter Yan and Habib and his cousin Dan Islam Makachev,
the circus.
uh,
I love it.
you know, they're all savages. They come from Dagestan. They have nothing there. And they work all their life. You know what I mean? At their craft. And like I said, Habib Nurmagomedov is my favourite UFC fighter of all time. And Justin Gaethje is the most brutal leg kicker in the history of the UFC. I remember when Uriah Faber fought Jose Aldo, and Aldo kicked the legs open for 3 rounds, and his legs were black the next day as calves. Right, you're fighting someone and you get kicked in your lead leg, you're compromised. Do you understand? And if you're a leg kicker like Jose Aldo, he's precise. And everything is about hitting your target. Do you understand? Just above there, just above the knee. Take out his calf and you'll take away half his power, because he won't be able to shift on his lead leg if you fucking take it out first. But Justin Gaethje has to be the most brutal leg kicker I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Like, he's a savage, he is. Oh shit. No, yeah, I'm gonna fuck off pretty soon. Like I said, I've done 2.5 hours nearly, guys, so I'm gonna fuck off very soon. And take me Facebook and shit. Why isn't it fucking charging? Oh, there we go. Yeah. I won't be staying for much longer, guys. I'm gonna fuck off soon. Yeah, my hands are fucked. Yeah, he's okay. He's starting to feed a lot more and he doesn't have any agendas, so yeah, my nerves was gone. You know what I mean? But Lisa's sound, Lisa's out. Yeah. The amount of babies up there, man, fucking hell, mate. You know what I mean? Screaming babies. But what I will say is here, everything you do in life, you put God first, right? Now, I have God in my life since I'm a 4-year-old. And I'll say it like this, anytime I hear the fire engine, I'm back to 4 years old again. gift. 40 years ago, March 27th, 1975. It was 40 years ago, just this past March. I was flunking out of college. I had a 1.7 grade point average. I hope none of you can relate. I had a 1.7 grade point average. I was sitting in my mother's beauty shop. Me fucking trainers, right? Check them, right? Now, you see this part here, right? 1 second. This, I can't get back into fucking that. And it's doing me fucking head in. I've wrecked them all. Like I said, see them. They're one of my favourite pairs of trainers. I like them. Yeah, imagine going to the police station and them saying you're gonna cut me laces. No, you're fucking not, mate. They're not. Fuck off. I'm thinking about joining the army. I didn't know what I was gonna do, but she's telling me I'm gonna travel the world and speak to millions of people. Well, I have traveled the world. And I have spoken. Yeah, I'm fucking useless without me chick here. But that's not the most important thing. The success that I had. The most important thing is that what she taught me, what she told me that day has stayed with me. It should be like that. I've been protected. It should be like that. I've been correct. I've kept God in my life. You know, like I said, see that? Just press that and it tightens them, you see? They're bad, man. I like them. Number 2, fail big. That's right. Fail big. Today's the beginning of the rest of your life, and it can be years right. The world out there, it's a mean world out there. You only live once. True. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances. Do what I feel passionate about. I'm gonna have a smoke. Don't be afraid to fail, because an old IQ test was 9 dots. And you had to draw 5 lines with a pencil within these 9 dots without lifting the pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. So don't be afraid to go outside the box. Yeah, I love me stuff like me army gear. I've more green in me wardrobe than anything. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. Right, give me a minute. I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea, guys, and me brother. Give me 2 minutes and I'll be back. I'll do 3 hours and then I'm gone. Yearly goals, monthly goals, daily goals. I try to give myself a goal every day. Sometimes just to not hurt somebody out. Simple goals, but have goals. And understand that to achieve these goals, you must apply discipline and consistency. In order to achieve your goals, you must apply one, teach one. Yeah, whatever.
Just aspire to make a living. Aspire
To make a difference. Anyway, here, just for the crack, right? Now listen, you know do I like me rap music, me grime music, me dance music, but there's other music I like, you know. Hang on, one sec, hang on. Now, listen, this is how I listen, don't Maxine, don't be laughing. I can see you laughing.
Get your straws ready, people.
Here, listen. I love all kinds of music, right? I love dance music. I like grime music. I like all kinds of music. So we're going back to hippie days. I'm gonna stick a few skins together. And we are going to listen to a band called the Monkeys. How about that? Tambourine. Sweet bird of mine. Shit football team. I'm happy as can be. Go on, Davey. Show 'em your moves. Fuck off, Valencia. Your wife is a minger. Fuck you, you jolly bastard. Yeah, fuck Alan Shearer on his face. Oh, what can it be? Tambourine. On sto, tres, quattro. Unplug. Okay. Say nothing. Still.
Still sitting there, reading stuff. You know what I bring with my? I bring the moon out. I'm
just sitting here doing what I do. I know they wanna make a move. Oh my days. Boom, boom, boom. I'm still sitting here doing what I do. They ain't making no noise. They ain't making no noise. Yeah. Sample label. Mama, she in a different table. I'm still on that bag. Biddy bop bop. Thanks for popping in anyway, my student. Take care. I'm going very soon myself. Oh my days. Biddy bop bop. Bloco, bloco. Gonna say, shut them out. They're not around no more. They're not around no more.
I'm old school like sarsaparilla. Gucci loafers with no socks, no tank on, but that's my era.
Right guys, I'm gonna bring me live to an end, yeah? I'll be back later on. Have a good day. Right, I'm gonna have to bring me live to an end because I have things to do. Biddy bop bop. Anyway, I'm gonna bring me live to an end. I'll see you later.